Good morning, folks. Norm Garbutt here at Key Chevrolet in Yorkton. I started working here at Key Chevrolet roughly 9 years ago as a sales consultant, and that's what I'm still doing to this day, and certainly enjoyed it. In our business, you get to meet a lot of fine people from all over, and it's exciting to help them out with their vehicle needs and certainly build relationships to last a long time. As far as my family goes, I have a wife and we have a son together. We all work in Yorkton. We do have lots of history here. My wife was born and raised in Yorkton. I met her when I came here to play junior hockey for the Terriers. We moved back to Alberta. We had our son there. He grew up playing hockey. He ended up as a 20-year-old playing for the Yorkton Terriers, so it was kind of ironic how that went full circle. And actually, we were the first father-son duo to play for the Yorkton Junior Terriers. I've been involved with senior hockey for the past 7, 8, 9 years, something like that, with the Theodore Buffaloes. We've had some real good times in Theodore, had some good hockey clubs, been entertaining. It gives me an opportunity to spend more time with my son because he's been playing there for many years. And so through the hockey fraternity, you meet so many good people again. It's one of a kind fraternity, and it's great to be able to continue to work with senior hockey in Theodore. And this year is no different. We're certainly looking forward to hopefully getting back at it. And but you meet so many good people, and a lot of them you end up having as customers at the Key Chevrolet dealership. Over the years, we've built a very good senior hockey club, and we've had some great accomplishments. I guess the first one that would come to mind is winning the provincials in 2018. We also played in 4 or 5 league title finals, winning our first year in the Triangle Hockey League. You know, it's very important. It gives all these young guys, young men, still an opportunity to be active in the communities and also doing something they love after a hard day's work. And we hope it continues on for a long time because senior hockey in the province of Saskatchewan has been around forever and very important to all these small communities. During my junior hockey, when I first come to Yorkton, I was on the Greyhound bus, got dropped off at the Yorkton Hotel, and that's where I stayed for the first couple of weeks. And there was a member of the executive there to pick me up at the Greyhound bus, and we went over to the Yorkton Hotel, got organized, and he said, "I want to take you to meet the coach." So away we went, and we ended up at the Dairy Queen, and that was my first introduction to Mr. Jerry James. And of course, being a young guy, I didn't know the impact and the history of this man, how phenomenal this man was in sports, being a legend, especially in the Canadian Football League. But he was one of very few that played in the NHL and the Canadian Football League in the same year. He was probably my best coach I ever had. I learned a lot from him. He was very knowledgeable. So meeting him at the Dairy Queen that day was quite a surprise. I was a little bit shocked, that the coach was managing the Dairy Queen. And I guess he thought of me the same way. He tells the story that this tall, skinny guy came in and met me at the Dairy Queen, and it was Norm Garbutt from Hanna, Alberta, just got in on the Greyhound. So we had a lot of fun the 2 years that he coached me. Very competitive team, and we were somewhat feared in the SAJHL by some organizations. Also, He asked me if I wouldn't mind being in his book that Mr. James did here a few years back, and I said it would be an honor. And knowing Jerry, he just said, well, if you didn't want to, it doesn't matter. I was putting you in it anyway. So folks, if you would like to pop by Key Chevrolet, we could have a visit. Maybe you're in the market for a vehicle. Would just be great to be able to have a chat, meet you, and see if we could help out with any of your vehicle needs. We certainly appreciate our customers here at Key Chevrolet and look forward to helping out here for a long time.